Everyone wants freedom, but few have the patience to build it because real freedom takes time. Not days, not weeks, years. And that's the part most people never accept. They want the result now, the income now, the lifestyle now, but they forget. Anything that arrives too fast leaves just as quickly. The rich don't chase speed, they chase stability, they chase structure, they chase long-term positioning. Because they understand something most don't. Wealth is slow, it's built in the background, it's layered in silence, it's multiplied through patience. If you only think in days, you'll quit after one bad week. If you only think in months, you'll panic when the numbers don't jump. But if you think in years, you'll stay calm when others burn out. You'll keep building when they switch directions. You'll keep planting when they're trying to harvest from empty fields. Vision gives you power, but not just any vision, long-term vision. You can't build freedom with a 24-hour mindset. Freedom is a structure. It needs habits. It needs systems. It needs years of choices that align with the same destination. Think of investing, not just with money, but with energy, with time, with focus. When you invest, you don't expect instant return, you expect growth, you expect volatility, you expect patience to be part of the game. So why don't we do the same with our lives? Why do we start something and expect transformation by next week? Why do we drop everything after one slow month? Why do we fear being behind when the real race is 10 years long? The truth is, you're not behind. You're just early in the process. You haven't failed, you've just started counting too soon. Growth is quiet, success is slow, freedom is built, one habit, 1 year, one decision at a time. The long-term mindset is rare because, well, it's not exciting, it's not shiny, it doesn't get likes. But, it gets results. It gives you peace, it gives you space, it gives you strategy. Because when you think in decades, you stop panicking over days, you stop chasing quick hits, you stop acting like time is your enemy, you realize time is your biggest asset. Let's get honest, most people waste 3 years trying to shortcut what would have taken 1 year if they had just focused. They restart, they doubt, they pivot for likes, they chase another method, another trend, and every restart resets the compound effect. You're not failing, you're just not staying long enough to win. The compound effect doesn't reward speed, it rewards consistency. It's not about intensity, it's about returning over and over again to the same path, even when it looks slow. Even when no one claps, even when it looks like nothing is happening. Because something is, under the surface, inside of you, around your name. Every silent day adds weight to your foundation. Every boring repetition becomes part of your resilience. People with vision don't just set goals, they design systems. They don't just dream, they measure, they track, they adjust, and they keep showing up. Because they know the results are inevitable, if they stay long enough. They understand that wealth doesn't explode, it compounds, and the most powerful asset they have is time. But here's the truth. Most people don't trust time. They think it's too slow, too unpredictable, too risky, so they rush, they abandon the plan, they self-sabotage. But people with vision, they partner with time. They let it multiply their patience, multiply their habits, multiply their peace. That's how freedom is built, not by pushing harder, but by committing longer. The question is not, can you go harder? It's, can you stay consistent longer than everyone else? Because if you can, you win, period. Everyone wants the life, but the price is patience. Patience to start small, patience to stay quiet, patience to build when no one sees. And if you think that's weakness, look at the people who never finish anything. They look busy, but they're stuck, because their vision is too short, and their tolerance for boredom is too low. Long-term thinkers don't need fast success. They build systems that guarantee it. They don't need motivation, they have momentum, they don't need certainty, they have strategy, and they don't fear time, they use it. So what's your vision? Not your goal, your vision. Can you picture yourself 5 years from now? 10 years from now? Reaping from what you planted today? Can you act from that place now? Not out of pressure, but out of clarity? Because if you can, you unlock a version of yourself that most people never meet. The version that builds in silence. That honors the plan. That doesn't get distracted by noise. This isn't about waiting, it's about walking forward every day without rushing. Because when you do, you realize something powerful. Freedom doesn't come from urgency, it comes from vision. And if your vision is strong enough, you'll stay long enough to make it real.